Looking to plan the perfect getaway to Great Wolf Lodge in Colorado Springs, Colorado? Nestled at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, the Colorado Springs Lodge brings together scenic views, play, and moments your family will never forget. Conveniently close to Denver and Boulder, Great Wolf Lodge Colorado Springs is the destination for your family adventure with water park fun and activities for all ages, all under one roof. This guide will help you hit the ground running. That includes the best time to arrive, making a splash at the water park, knowing when, where, and what to eat, discovering all new attractions beyond the water park, catching the daily entertainment and activities you won't want to miss, and making sure you know which kind of suite is right for your pack. Self-check-in kiosks make arrival a breeze, so you can spend less time waiting around and more time playing. Pro tip, don't forget to grab your complimentary wolf ears during check-in. And if you arrive before your suite is ready, don't sweat it. You can jump right into the water park, or stay dry with games, attractions, and adventures the whole family can enjoy together. Now that you've sorted out check-in, let's kick things off where most families do, inside the massive 50,000 square foot indoor water park. The second you step inside, it's always 84 degrees. Perfect for year-round family fun with wave pools, water slides, and plenty of ways to play together. Colorado Springs is home to 13 epic water slides, a wave pool that feels like the ocean, and of course the legendary tipping bucket and water fort. For those feeling brave, Wolf Tail is a must. Step into the launch pod, wait for the floor to drop, and experience one of the most exciting rides in the lodge. Now, you'll probably be a little hungry by this point, and the Colorado Springs Lodge serves up plenty of tasty options to choose from. Just steps from the water park, Hungry as a Wolf serves up crowd pleasers like Brooklyn-style hand-stretch pizza, savory Italian garlic cheese bread, and freshly made salads. Buckets, Burgers, and Bites has your cravings covered with burgers, chicken, salads, sweet treats, and a variety of mouth-watering snacks, all without leaving the water park. Sometimes you want that classic family meal where everyone sits down, passes plates, and has a laugh. Barnwood gives you just that with delicious food that brings everyone to the table. And if your family's been splashing around all morning, you're just steps away from refreshing drinks at the watering hole. No need to dry off before grabbing a smoothie, cocktail, or ice-cold beer. Another pro tip, ask your bartender about the seasonal drinks on the menu during your visit. They're always mixing up something new. It's easy to spend the whole day in the water, but afternoons are perfect for checking out the adventure park. It's usually a little less crowded, so you'll have more time to play. Bigger kids can test their courage on the Howler's Peak Ropes course, climbing high above the lodge with ropes and obstacles to overcome. Roll a strike at Ten Paw Alley, rack up tickets at the Northern Lights Arcade, and strike it rich at Oliver's Mining Company. My kids could spend hours at the Rustic Ridge climbing wall, cheering each other on, racing to the top, and high-fiving at the finish. For a little friendly competition, head to Howl-in-One Mini Golf. And of course, MagiQuest is a rite of passage. With a wand in hand, kids become the heroes of their own story, unlocking secrets, battling monsters, and setting out on lodge-wide adventures. And just like that, it's 4 o'clock. Time to check into your suite, our family's home away from home. The standard Northwoods-inspired suite sleeps up to 6 guests and comes with 2 queen beds, a sleeper sofa, a mini fridge, and a coffee maker. For a stay that's extra special, themed suites like the Wolf Pup Den or Kid Cabin are always a family favorite. With bunk beds, playful murals, and spaces that feel like a fort, they turn bedtime into part of the adventure. For larger families, the Gray Wolf Suite is one of a kind to Colorado Springs, complete with all the comforts that make it feel like home. No matter which room you choose, you'll have plenty of space to relax after a day at the water park. Then it's off to dinner at one of our on-site restaurants. At Loose Moose, even picky eaters find something they love. You've got great options over at Barnwood and Hungry as a Wolf, too. We're a sweet treat family, so a post-dinner stop at Woods End Creamery is always a must. From scooped sundaes to swirled cones, it's the cherry on top of a Great Wolf day. And when we're not quite ready for bed, we head to the heart of the lodge, because when the sun goes down, the lobby lights up. In the grand lobby, families gather for story time, character visits, and the signature family dance party, where kids, parents, and even grandparents can't help but join in. Here in Colorado Springs, nights end the best way, together. Lights glowing, music filling the air, and your family right in the middle of it all. Pro tip, download the Great Wolf Lodge app to set reminders for events. Back in your suite, unwind with your pack. Whether it's a board game, a bedtime story, or watching the Great Wolf Pack, a call to adventure. starring all the Great Wolf characters. Enjoy your night's rest, and don't sleep too late. You'll miss the morning activities. It's early, but the lodge is already buzzing. As you pass through the grand lobby, stop and grab a mat to stretch out at Yoga Tales, which also works up quite the appetite. Some families head to Loose Moose for the all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet stacked with all the classics. Our family likes to grab donuts and coffee from Dunkin' and sneak back to the suite for breakfast in bed. Pro tip, use the Great Wolf Lodge app to order ahead and skip the line. My favorite thing about the second day at the lodge is there's finally enough time to do all the stuff you couldn't get to yesterday. My kids love the free daily activities. It's the perfect break in between all the water park time. And keep an eye out for daily appearances from the Great Wolf Pack. You never know when your favorite friends might stop by to say hello or join in on the fun. Checkout might be at 11 a.m., but your fun in the lodge doesn't have to end there. Every stay includes all-day water park access, so you can keep splashing, sliding, and soaking up every last wave. My family's favorite part? Hands down exploring all the levels of Fort McKenzie. It's the ultimate water fort treehouse, and trust me, it's a blast for kids and grown-ups. You won't want to take off before finding the perfect keepsakes to bring home with your pack. Create your own Great Wolf furry friend at Build-A-Bear Workshop. Make a custom candy mix at Great Wolf Candy Company for the trip home, and get the perfect souvenir or clothing to always remember your visit at Buckhorn Emporium. So start your getaway today. At Great Wolf Lodge, Colorado Springs, it's a world of fun, all under one roof. One last pro tip, there's always great deals, passes, dining packages, and more ways to save on the Great Wolf website. So be sure to select the right ones for your family before your visit. See you on the water slides!